war is over, almost, for the cast of The Americans. Hey, it's Steve Brown, and in today's Entertainment City, I catch up with the stars of the critically acclaimed spy thriller that's been blurring the line between the good guys and the bad guys for 5 seasons. Now, heading into its 6th and final season, there are some burning questions that need to be answered.
This work can be too much for people, even the best ones. It's just that somewhere, I don't exactly know how, something got lost.
Will the relationship sustain through season 6? Because you guys kind of seem like you want different things. We know that at the end of season 5. But
definitely.
How is that going to affect what we're seeing going forward?
Greatly. I mean, I think that's where we start this season, is at very opposite ends, and they're kind of living their own lives.
You have 6 seasons of them trying to figure out where they both fit in the world and within their relationship. So whether they resolve in the 6th season is the sort of big question.
There's trouble back home.
What are you talking about?
Of course, for these two, there's no getting away from each other. Reese and Russell have been in a relationship off-screen since 2013 after falling in love on the set of The Americans, and they have a son together. When you guys have that tension on camera, on screen with your relationship, is it a bit of like, you know, we can let things loose because we're not going to have that at home?
I think we sometimes argue about our characters at home.
Yeah, it's an interesting dance, working together and living together.
Yeah.
You're going to have to make a decision to commit to this life or to get out.
What's made this show resonate with audiences? 6 seasons.
It is a show about a marriage, it's a show about family, and for me, it's always been a show about Paige, who's a teenage girl growing up. And there's so many of those like archetypes of just being an adolescent and learning about your parents and learning more about your family's history. And that's something that we can all relate to underneath it all. It just happens to be that her discovery is that her parents are spies.
Die-hard fans of this show, for the final season, you know, give them a little something of what they can expect overall from what they've seen in the past to what we're going to in the finish.
Bruce Willis is in it for all those die-hard fans. They'll be happy to know.
Got invited to the Christmas party by mistake.
Okay, but all joking aside,
I feel like it's perfect for the end of the show. It's like it's toned exactly right, and it's a very satisfying ending, and it feels completely in the vein of the sentiment it has always portrayed.
You handled it well. Thanks.
the beginning of the end for The Americans starts tonight with the season 6 premiere on FX.